And this Penn Point starts right now. This episode of Penn Point is brought to you by HostGator Web Hosting. Okay, let's hear it for Texas. Woohoo! This is not now the usual thing I do for heavy metal. And by the way, if you ever do this symbol, if you ever do the heavy metal symbol, don't stick your thumb out. Because if your thumb is stuck out, it means I love you in American Sign Language. You're just saying I love you to, you know, Marley Matlin or something. Stick your thumb in. If you're gonna praise Satan, stick the thumb in. Please stick the thumb in. Okay. So this is I love you in ASL. This is rock on. Okay. So this is also, I think, Texas Longhorns. I think is a sports thing. So I don't know about it. But anyway, yes, for Texas. Texas. I want you to see this. Texas. They failed. They failed. They broke down. And they knuckled under. They failed. But you know, they just passed the Patriot Act again, a fucking again. They renewed the Patriot Act with nobody arguing against it. Hey, change. How's that working out for you? Patriot Act is back in there. And I just realized that the lights kind of going, would it be better if I did this? Would that be better? Does that look better? Does that look stupid? How does that look? I don't know. I'll do it like for this, because I feel like the light is blocking out of my eyes, and I have such beautiful eyes, don't I? Really beautiful eyes. Aren't they? Look right in the camera. And then I block them up with the glasses, and then when I put the shade on, you know, I should feature the eyes. I got very little else going for me. Texas had this law they were trying to pass that made it a misdemeanor for TSA agents to intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly touch the anus, sexual organ, buttocks, or breast of the other person, including touching through clothing or touching the other person in a manner that would be offensive to a reasonable person. Right on. Like I said, or I guess they say in Texas, right on. I just did an accent. But it's because I think of it as I saw this book once in like a truck stop that said How to Talk Texas, and it had things spelled out phonetically. So for right on, it had rat on, R-A-T-O-W-N. So I was just trying to do that rat on thing. It's terrible, bad idea. Anyway, right on, Texas. You ever notice that right on, when I was a child, with like Jerry Rubin and Abby Hoffman, it was like right on. Now it's like right on. It's a whole different inflection, and now it used to mean like yeah, and now it means like yeah, right on. Right on, Texas, in the old sense. But they backed down because the federal government came down and said that if they passed this law saying that TSA people couldn't grab your junk, that they would close down all the airports in Texas. And I really wish that Texas would have called their bluff, because how boss would that have been if the feds tried to close down all the airports in Texas? Wouldn't that have been boss? Wouldn't that mix it up a little bit? But they didn't. They backed down because, you know, because you'd back down too, right? Because you have to have the airports and you got to make money. But hey, at least they thought about passing the law. So for that I say, right on, Texas. T for Texas. Stars at night are big and bright. Yeah, Texas. From a guy who lives in Vegas and is from Massachusetts. But yeah, okay? If someone's gonna grab my junk, they should at least ask me. Of course, in my situation, you don't really have to ask me. Anyone can grab my dick anytime they want. But the principle of the thing is, they should have to ask at least other people, right? HostGator can get your blog or website up and running in minutes with plans starting at just $4.95 a month. You get 24/7 support and access to website building tools with over 4,000 templates that even migrate your current site for free. HostGator's servers are 130% powered by wind energy. With HostGator, you get unlimited disk space and bandwidth, a 45-day money-back guarantee, and a $100 Google AdWords credit to market your site. For Revision 3 viewers, HostGator is offering 25% off your order or your first month free. Just go to www.hostgator.com and enter the code Penn Point Rev 3 at checkout.